I talk, you listen. Welcome to my one-man panel of madness. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Geohu back, and now that we have had some time to digest the information that Jodie Whittaker is leaving Doctor Who along with showrunner Chris Chibnall, we start to look at all the rumors that are coming in. And one of the things I like to do is, before I even consider any rumor, is to at least try to see how valid they are, or at least, if there's any truth to them. There's been some rumors that Ollie Alexander, for example, will be stepping into the Tardis, and that is a rumor I did read, and I did watch it also recently on YouTube. And this rumor says that supposedly he will be joined by Simon Allen, who was the creator behind The Watch, which premiered in 2020. And I know you can watch it on BBC America or on AMC Plus the next day, which is about a group of misfit cops that rise up from decades of helplessness to save their corrupt city from catastrophe. I've been wanting to catch up and watch the show. I haven't watched it yet, but the trailer really caught my attention. I think it looks, it has a really cool sci-fi look, if there is a sci-fi look. But it just looked really interesting. I just haven't had the opportunity to watch it. So when I saw this rumor, I immediately went back and watched the trailer again, and I thought, Doctor Who could get this kind of makeover, because the rumor is that Simon Allen has already been not just tapped to be the next showrunner for Doctor Who, but has already been hired. He's already on board. And not only that this Ollie Alexander gentleman will also be the new Doctor. And point blank, he was asked just recently in an interview, he said his lips are sealed. So we can't say that that's truth or evidence that he is going to be the next Doctor. However, one thing that comes with the news of Simon Allen as the new showrunner is that it is going to be a complete regeneration, I guess we could say it, with all puns intended, of the show, meaning it's going to be brand new. The BBC is seeking to revive the show and again, we keep saying regenerate it, but to completely re-envision the show. Now, we know in the past that hasn't worked well for a lot of fans, because we like Doctor Who the way it's been for 50 odd years. And I think one of the downfalls for Chris Chibnall and team was that they tried to go way too far with what we've come to know and love as Doctor Who. So, that in mind, I do think that maybe it is time to spice it up a bit. I've thought maybe the TARDIS can have a bit of more of a Star Trek, Star Wars feel or look. Still have the center console, of course, but make it look more exploratory, more like it's an actual exploratory vessel. As long as the police box, I think, is the one element that we all attribute to being the call sign for Doctor Who. Like when you see the police box and you hear the TARDIS sound, that's Doctor Who. Everything else can definitely be up for grab. The interior, the Doctor, the way the Doctor is, dresses, hell, even the sonic screwdriver can be completely redone to make it more, as long as it's not some kind of a laser or phaser type weapon, I'm fine. But to make it a lot more cooler or have it more, I don't know, maybe more technological as opposed to just what we've seen as just a basic tool. But it could even have some kind of AI, right? Some artificial intelligence where you talk to the sonic screwdriver, and the sonic screwdriver talks back, and it connects to the TARDIS. So there's many ideas that look at that. I just gave away some really cool ideas. But I think that could definitely help to invigorate the show. And I think to give it a little more of maybe a darker, more brooding sci-fi feel to it, as a lot of the recent successful sci-fi shows have done, might make it more, I want to say like a lot more watchable, a lot more entertaining for more than just the fans of Doctor Who. And I think that's what they were trying to do with Jodie Whittaker, is they were trying to introduce the show to those who might not have known about Doctor Who. But I think somewhere in there, a few things were kind of, they kind of went awry. But so that's the rumor that I've been trying to work on for right now and trying to figure out if there's any truth to this, because essentially the same source where this rumor came from, that this is a leaked rumor that Simon Allen has already been hired by the BBC, is essentially the same gentleman or person that had also already mentioned that Chris Chibnall was actually leaving after 2 specials in 2022. Now, that could have been true, and then they just added a 3rd one to give her one more to kind of go out with a bang. So this person is also reporting now that Simon Allen and Ollie Alexander are joining. So is this true? We don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what more information we get. But for right now, I hope that it is moving Doctor Who in the right direction. I mean, this whole leaked rumor also suggests that there will be a feature-length 60th anniversary special, which I think that would be fun instead of, not having anything. So it's at least, it's optimistic, it's hopeful, and it could give some new vibes to Doctor Who. So we'll see. And that's all I have this time. So check back. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that we can keep up to date on all stuff science fiction, horror, and of course Doctor Who. Bye.